This is the Pantograph machine. Works when you would have had a Pantograph toy. You use this tracing round at the top and it's repeated at the bottom. One of the things, you've got this and all the fonts you want, if you want to vary it, are here. So you have, here I've got italic, here I've got upright Roman, and you would get all this lot on the computer just on one card. One of the biggest advantage with this machine is controlling the depth, and also this machine, it spins like a drill in the sense that the more you turn the depth, the further it will cut into the metal. And this is one of the skills of the old machine, is so that you get all the letters the same depth, so they all look the same weight, the same width. With the advent of the computer machines, it kind of does a lot more than this machine would do. One of the things you would notice is if I'm working this machine on a job with say 100 pieces, I would start at 9 o'clock and the rate I was turning them out would die down as the day goes on. I suppose this is physically more tiring to work than the computer. Certain jobs that this machine can do that a computer wouldn't do. And the computer works a lot of the time with the diamond point that doesn't cut in the depth that this machine will. A lot of the trophies now are like this, and you see marble bases and they have a plate stuck on them because the computer can engrave the plate. When I first started in the trade, the engraving would have been on the cut. I was working the machine I started in 1958, and my boss would have been 40 years before me, so the machine would go much farther back, certainly on this type of principle, 100 years ago at least. I mean, the machine shop I was in first off, we had 4 machines running, and the guy teaching me, George Head, would have been watching me, and all the time he could hear if I was going too deep in what I was doing.